the real estate show. We've come to sell DR.
Am I still on? Buckle up and welcome aboard. Oh, and it appears that the music ended at the same time as my new drone footage did. Welcome aboard. We are live to tape. It is Cyber Monday. Belated happy Thanksgiving weekend to you. Thanksgiving week. Go Birds. Pray for my Eagles. They don't look so good these days, but that's fine. They'll come back. This is some new drone footage of recent what? Footage? This is drone footage of recent footage. Can you tell I'm rusty? Yeah, just recent footage of flying over a low pass of Sosúa Beach last week. And for the haters that say Sosúa is dead, shut up. Like... Passport bros, you don't spend money here anyways unless it's on the cheek. I get it. You know, there's some repercussions from Operation Atlantico cleaning up the streets down here. There's less chicas on the street. I get it. Some of the locals are actually hurting because they cleaned up the streets. But you guys are, oh, Sosúa's a ghost town. Sosúa's dead. They ruined Sosúa. Shut up. Ghost town. It's not a ghost town because the chicas are cleaned up. Jeepers creepers, bro. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that too much, but this is current footage from last week of Playa Sosúa Beach. So, and we got lots more coming up. Drone footage, that kind of stuff. So, welcome aboard. I should give you some footage of Bad Bunny, no? I mean, I didn't get a copyright strike from the uploads that I had here, so I should be able to do it, I think. I'll show you my back end. What do we got? Let me see if I can find some quick stuff for you. And then we're going to hit on Rio San Juan. My niece is going to hate me for this because she hates to see herself on film, but this is outside playing tourist in Santo Domingo. I'm wearing my brother's shirt because my niece came to town. That's my niece Brooke, and she brought me some of my brother's clothes. And then Bad Bunny came out wearing all my clothes. Well, no, he came out wearing Adidas stuff, so I look pretty svelte, all hanging out in my Adidas shirt. Anyway. What a weird and wild sensation. I've been to how many concerts I've been to? Hundreds. Who's knocking on my door? Un momento. I guess that wasn't my door. Anyway, down to Olympic Stadium in Santo Domingo we went, and wow. To see and hear a whole stadium of people singing every word to every song, and I mean that. There was not a song That I mean, and the guys next to us, they're not even recording the stage. They're recording themselves singing Bad Bunny song into their phones and passing their phone from guy to guy to guy to guy. And I'm telling you, it was men and women alike singing every song. I mean, at some points it was so loud, it was almost drowning out the stage sound. So, sorry, Brooke, but she's less than impressed. So we happened to be down at school with, you've seen my friend Caesar on videos before, and they had a special event at school. And I went down, and his father told me that Bad Bunny was in town. Well, Brooke went crazy. And he originally started out by saying, I think they got an extra ticket, and they're cheap. And so he introduced us to a lady that said, no, I don't have tickets, but the tickets are cheap now. They're not $150. They're more like 3,000 pesos. So it was $60 and a 4-hour drive to Santo Domingo. But Brooke got it in her head that she wanted to see Bad Bunny, so I took her to see Bad Bunny. And for those of you that I reached out to and said, hey, my 28-year-old niece is going to be in town on this date, and if you'd, let her tag along with you when you go out, like, thank you. And some of you gladly accepted the challenge and have made friends with my niece and shown her around, and that's awesome. And for those of you that were too busy, that's fine too. No problem. So Brooke is here for another few days, and we have filled her schedule with tourist things. And I guess maybe this is turning out to be, and the wave started dying, this is turning out to be a more lifestyle video than what I have planned here. And oops, I didn't put the links in the show description. Let me do that. Oh, I'm not live. I'm recording. Man, I'm rusty. Anyway, this is a Dominican. Is he? Yeah, this kid's Dominican. They love this guy. And he did a song with Bad Bunny. Let's just... Oh, we don't have any of the real footage? This must be... Excuse me with the throat gurgle. Excuse me. What up? I think I have another one here where we can give you just a snippet, a look into the fireworks. This is the end of the show. When you walk in, they give you a lanyard to wear around your neck, and it looked like a toy camera, but it actually had lights in it. So the whole crowd, you've seen this before, but I haven't seen the whole crowd that becomes part of the light show. They can change the colors on the lights. They can flash them. They can do a wave, like they have them geolocated, I guess, so they could turn some off and some on and just make some weird designs out of it. But this was the end of the show. And they had quite the fireworks display. And so after 8 hours of driving to and from, we got home at 5 in the morning, and we were thoroughly exhausted and thrilled to be a part of an event that we absolutely understood none of the language. I'm picking it up slowly, but very slowly. Been here 4 years, and I guess that's 8-minute intro on anything but real estate. And my apologies to my niece, who is never thrilled to be on camera, especially when she doesn't look the way she expects to look, and she hates the sound of her voice. But my footage, my rules. Bad baby goes to Bad Bunny. Her father, who we lost, my brother, March 7th of this year, didn't want to spend American Thanksgiving without him. Well, she's spending it without him, but she didn't want to spend it in Canada. She wanted to be with me. So we got to celebrate American Thanksgiving and Black Friday to watch the Eagles lose, and then the whole week of Thanksgiving, and now a little bit more tourism before we get out. Visit my website over here, buyingdominican.com. Okay? Okay. It's new. There are some properties there. And if you want to get on and contact me, in addition to it being in most of my footage, my content, you can also sign up on the website. But today, I want to talk to you about this. Now, this it's not really rumor because government has come out and given approval to it, but we don't see it being started yet. So $1 billion is planned to be, and I promise to include this when I release this video with the links. But the Minister of Tourism, David Collado, highlighted that this Saturday, the municipality of Rio San Juan will experience a historic transformation with the millionaire investment that will be led by former baseball star A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez. In addition, he added that this contribution is added to the construction of a private airport recently approved by the President of the Republic. Collado explained that Rodriguez's project contemplates an investment of $1 billion in a complex of luxury villas and apartments, which will significantly boost the local economy and attract high-end tourism to the area. The only requirement they set, this is a quote, for the project was the construction of a private airport in Rio San Juan, as most visitors of that profile travel on private flights. The president approved that request, and this will be a definitive change for the region's economy, he affirmed. So this is interesting to me, and there's a couple different sources of it, parroting the news, but specifically for these new projects that I picked up here, Eden by the Sea being one, we still have one unit left there. I'll provide the links for the complete show with Sam Hanna in the show description when this is uploaded later today, hopefully. This is the location right here. Okay, so let me cut. Casablanca Restaurante. You go up the hill, right across from it, up the hill, around the corner, and this is your spot here. Okay? It's up on I don't want to call it a mountain, but a large hill. So this is terraced. As you go away, these lots are lower. So you have a really nice view from up here. The second half of the project will be started soon, and we have one unit left at 129. So this is just outside Rio San Juan. Here you can see the perspective on the north coast. So here we are in Sosua. This is about an hour east, and then Rio San Juan's another half an hour east from here. But you have little, what do we call, north coast towns all along here. And it goes all the way down to Samana. So this, an interesting development in this location that affects not only tourism, but also investment. So looking forward to seeing the breakground on that. So the links will be provided on Eden by the Sea. There's the location. Here's another one here. The first condo is going out at $75K. You could buy the whole building. There's 4, 6. Let me see here. 2 bedrooms, $75K, 1 bathroom, modern kitchen. This is all brand new stuff. So let's not play the music there. But new construction, you can buy the whole project, or you can buy the first 2-bedroom unit going out at $75K. Bitcoin accepted. It's in Gaspar Hernandez, not far from what we're just showing you, which is here. This is the exact location. It's behind the Universidad Tecnológica. There is a private gate right here. Security comes in here. So anyone coming down into this area is going to be screened. And here is the, let's get rid of this. This is the exact location here of this project. going out, starting at $75K and working up. If you wanted to buy the whole building as is, it's pretty much completed now. We're ready to go. Titles are all clean and ready to go. And again, you can see the location compared to the rest of the North Coast here, which is all kind of small town DR. Okay, so Rio San Juan here, Sosua over here. It's kind of, I think it's a little bit past halfway. Rio San Juan, I think, is more like a half an hour from here. But interesting developments on an area that seems to be primed for growth and assessment growth. This is vacant land in a similar location. Let's just take you by the similar location, which is here. So we were talking about Sam's Place, which is right across from the restaurant that we showed you. But this, again, for perspective reasons, is your mountainous land. And this, you can call me for details, but this is a brand new investment opportunity. A local developer has this project, and it is looking really solid. Again, a mountainous location, very close to the beach, and again, in the general vicinity of Gaspar Hernandez, Rio San Juan, kind of in between. And not far down the road from the project I just showed you, Sosua by the Sea, which is over here. Oh, you're not seeing that. Okay, let me see. This is Sosua by the Sea. Eden on the sea, Eden by the Sea. This is that, and this is that. You see? Oh, you can't see. Jeepers. Where are we? Here. Okay, let's do this. Oh, still can't. All right, let's cut. Excuse me. I'm recovering from the gripe and having many people in town playing tour guide. It's exhausting. And yes, I'm just recovering, so my voice is still kind of froggy. But we're struggling through it. So here we go. Sam's location is here. You're still not seeing me? Yes. No, Sam's location is here. The vacant land, oh my goodness, what the is over here? It's almost like I haven't done this before. So again, interesting project. We're talking $50,000 pieces of land here, which is, land has escalated in prices just like everything on the island has over the last decade, especially the last 5 years. Through COVID and stuff like that. And what? How dare you? But this one's going out very reasonably. You can buy a decently sized lot, 100 by 100, something like that, or bigger if you wanted to combine them. Starting at $35,000, I think. I don't have the details exactly in front of me, but I just need to get back to some of these. Can we get a ballpark? I don't know. Probably not. But I do have some drone footage of this. Maybe I will kind of tag it on the end of this and give you an idea of where it is in the air as far as location goes. So this is a really interesting project for people that want to build. Oops. Come on, man. This is your backyard. This is looking south. Well, basically south, because, where I come from in Niagara, the lake is north. Lake Ontario is always north. And for me, when I'm on the north shore, especially Sosua, the ocean is always north. So this is your view northish, kind of going west now, but this view is 360 degrees of pure paradise. And if you could get in for 40,000 American, I think it's 30% down. You might even be able to pay with Bitcoin and get a VTB owner financing on this kind of stuff. With financing on land in the Dominican Republic is about as easy as it is anywhere else in the world. It's difficult. Banks don't finance dirt, but these guys will, and at a really decent rate. So figure it out, 40 G's, 30% down, and you've got 2 years to build and very little restrictions on what you can build. So vacant land in Gaspar Hernandez. I'm excited about the infrastructure announcements coming. Be more excited when they actually take shape. Who knows when that'll be? And here is your location. Really, really close to the ocean at Rio San Juan. And for that matter, it's only an hour out of Sosua, so you know you're really centrally located. And this is one of my favorite beaches out there. So you see Playa Gaspar Hernandez here. You know, we talked about some of these locations here. There's the lot. This is Eden by the Sea over here. And further down, we got the vacant land here. But this, and I'm going to show you why, like, it's not, how common is it to find a beach that you can drive your vehicle onto? Like, back where I come from, Sosua by the Sea. What was wrong with my lips and my mouth today? Well, you can't answer that. But this is the 5. This is coming out of Sosua. And right at the restaurant right here, Restaurante Pescado Enrique's Fish Restaurant is here. And they will deliver it to you. You can drive right in here or right in here, right down to the beach. And on the beach are these little huts. Dude, these, you can pull your car right up here and crank your tunes. There's hardly anyone ever there. Now, I have not gone on the weekend, but this is my favorite beach because you can pull your car up here, blast your music, and no one is there to bother. And there's no one there to bother you. Not that I'm bothered by many people in this country, except the expats. But this beach, Playa Rio Piedra, is shockingly beautiful and super, super quiet. And we might even be able to see some of my stuff here. Do I have some pictures here? Eric? What do I got here? I guess maybe it's going to be too difficult for me to find my own pictures here. That's not me, obviously. I do have some videos I put up as well. So the review of this, I've been going out there and adding my photos to it, but I don't see any here that I can, push on you. But I mean, this is, come on, man. Yeah, I got to get some drone footage of this as well. But it's always, the last time I was out there, it was so windy. There's always a decent wind. I'll try and get it this week. Oh, here, this is my picture. This is my video. What? Okay. This is Buying Dominican Republic's video. So just a really, really nice beach that you can drive your car right onto. And it's close to all the properties we've been discussing this morning. And that's all I got for you. Peace, love, hug your neighbor, and I am out.